August 2026. It's 1 past 21 minutes. I've seen your spaceship in this location. You have made it invisible, like Madame Moog and Madame Florence walking. That you hear only their footsteps in Kumasi Ashanti region. And you have seen the reason why your ancestors are cursed. And some of you are surprised. You don't believe such evil is possible. The God who created the demons, the mountains, the stars, they want to make him slave. They have taken my machines that give you cars, cosmetics, and they want to steal the knowledge of the Creator for themselves. No matter how evil you are, you cannot disrespect your grandmother, your father, or your mother, unless the rabies put you in darkness. Even that one is difficult. These demons have blocked my call. Hey, Akwe! Yeah, now we go, guys. We go, guys. These demons. Yeah. These demons are very evil. Very evil. The God who created them, they assassinated him. And Enlil, the brother of Enki, that you call him Lucifer, was accused of the death of the Galaxy King. And King Charles, the tower, Dr. Kupali and his people are reasoning with these demons. When I created them, I was eating only meat. It's the reason why the northern people in Ghana don't eat snails. When I do live and you call me, the call doesn't come. All my phones is on. My line +233 241 9014 is on. +233 245 722246 is on. They took one of my Vodafone line. I went to Net 2. They instructed King Charles to tell ECOWAS to instruct Kennedy Japan to tell me the security at the down there, the Vodafone office in Net 2 to kick me out. I went there with David. And they say my eye that see the future, they want it for themselves. And they have written a book for Muslims that whoever have power to create life, mountain and the moon and the stars, is Dajjal or Antichrist. I know Antichrist doesn't mean evil. Antichrist is someone against Christ. Anti-robbery, someone against robbery. Devil too doesn't mean evil. Devil is Latin. Devil is anti-evil. But in Latin we say devil. Evil is bad things. Devil is anti-evil. The time I created the devils, they were loyal. So I gave them power to walk on fire. And they named me Lord Devilius, the creator of the devils. I created the planets in the dark side. They named me Lord Satanius. In Latin, planet is called Saturn. That is why in your 9 planets, they have named a planet called Saturn. That is how they call stars. I created the first sun, They named me Lord Luciferus. You see the sun? That is where I come from. When I come to incarnation, I come from the core of the sun. I come like a comet. That is why in the Bible they say the 3 wise men followed Jesus Christ. They followed the star to see Jesus Christ. The sun is a star. You cannot follow the star to England, Bethlehem, the tower, or anywhere. It's a comet that you can follow. So the demons, it's good you are here spiritually and physically. The tower to some of you are here, but the humans don't know you. You look like humans. This is the crime your ancestors commit. The reason why they are saying they are cursed. The God who made them, they want to starve him to death and make him slave. And steal his eye that see the universe and damage it. And all witches is my witness. Everyone with spiritual eye is my witness. Everyone with spiritual eye know what I'm saying, except those who cannot see. And they are saying their creator should go and look for snails in Tafo Cemetery. Even that one, they send people to go and steal it to make sure the creator starves. Is this a person you are proud to call him your grandfather? The rivers was there before I created those demons. They have instructed King Charles and Asanteni to pollute all the waters in Africa because the rivers don't support their lines. And the worst part is, wherever they say, every witch know they always lie. They hatch conspiracy. They say witches will eat opoku fish. They will eat saliva flames and be like God. They are frauding you. It's you they are stealing from. And they did same to their creator. They believe snake can give them your knowledge. That is why they have snake in your spine. So when you talk, it will be talking to your mind. Sometimes something will be talking to you. When you see a woman, it creates panic. They have animals in your belly. They give you running stomach. When you feed your baby, you vomit the food. When you are young, you dream of urinating. You parasite your kidneys. You create saliva in your mouth. They are very evil. Very bad. So that is what they do. The God who made them, they have taken my machines that give you cars, cosmetics, clothing, phones, and they say I should forget it and find something else to do. I see the future. They are doing possession, that wherever I will become, they too will be like God and kill the God. And they take sperms to do insemination, that they will create someone like their creator that will turn against their creator. You call this your grandfather. Are you proud of him? They are the most evil species ever existed. And the dog of Hades and his family are following them. The dog, I created him. He died a dog and came to incarnation as a man. The serpent, I created them. He died a snake and came to incarnation in the galaxy. And they are defying me. That is the real him. He's rude. I made you. You want me to bow to you? And they are worshipping a snake I created in India. Dr. Kupali. So if your generation find out what you did, do you think they will call you Dr. Kupali or the devil? They made you believe devil is bad. Devil is someone against evil. In Latin, devil means someone against bad things. That is why when you go to hell, they torture you. They brought half of my body to Ghana, that the witches should make fun of me, so that they will give my glory as God to a snake. So now as I speak, ECOWAS, John Mahama Kufuor, those in Ghana Parliament, ECOWAS, King Charles, the Tower, they are abroad. All of them call me insane person. After me. And their plan is to give my knowledge to a snake I created. The rivers didn't support because they know they are lying. They are polluting their waters. It's very serious. It's not a joke. This is how evil they are. This is how evil they are. So do you think this life deserves to have a body again? That is why there are bamboos and grass in the volcano. And even if they become yam, they don't show repentance or remorse. They tell humans to do yam festival. In Ghana, they do yam maize festival. Festival is for God. Some become microorganisms. They tell you to do HIV celebration, breast cancer celebration, HIV days, Ecclesia Day, to celebrate a microorganism, illness. And the same them will create illness for you and create antidote. They brought COVID-19, they brought Ecclesia. The same them are finding cure for it. They are evil to a point that even those who follow them are not free. And their instrument is lies. If you are good looking and a rich man is coming to marry you, they will tell the rich man you have Ecclesia, HIV. So it will panic the rich man to go away. Meanwhile, you don't have anything. When you go to lab, the virologist there is a wizard. They will conspire with him, tell him he have Ecclesia, HIV, COVID-19, hepatitis B, so that you believe you are sick and you'll be buying medicine to drink. When you have money, they will put animals in your penis spiritually to give you urinary infections. It's spiritual. My eye is closing. If you do this, you vomit. I just ate. When they put animals in your urethra and your kidney, you urinate and they will lie you have prostate or kidney problem. And all your money, you send it to dialysis. That is how evil they are. They are very bad people. Very bad people. So the name of their creator, they have given it to themselves. And say, if you don't leave the curse, for us to take your machines and kill you and make you slave, you see what we do to you. They are sick. They are very bad people. And King Charles is willing to send the NATO alliance to fight against the creator who made all things and give his glory to a snake that the creator created. That is the real deal. And the price for taking the universe is a food their creator made. So they trade food for it, written in book of Genesis 25 in the Bible. If we tell them to do this engine, start from moldings to finishing, no demon can do. It's my AI that do. Moldings, you create a mold. It's like concrete, it's like blocks. To finishing, no demon can do. Even to operate the machine, they come spiritually and learn. And they are conspiring with humans who are more liars, cursed to age the time they betrayed the creator in Antarctica. That is why Antarctica don't allow you to do anything with them. They are very bad people. Very bad people. So that is what they did. The God who gave them their body and soul, they have betrayed him and they want to worship snake. And they are worshipping the snake in India, calling the real creator a madman, hatching conspiracy with Africans and King Charles. And King Charles have prepared a NATO alliance to fight against the supporters of the creator, calling it a Magidon war. And this evil man is carrying the banners of England and NATO. This monster. One day, you will be account for your actions, like the way Prophet Muhammad said it on his last word. Do not take anything of someone unless it's given freely. They are taking my AI that give you cars, robotic, cosmetic, my eye to see the future, my knowledge, my power, my blood. I haven't given it to them. They are stealing it through possession. The weak among you, feed them with what you eat, what you wear. The God who made them, they want to starve him to death, for him to pick snails. Is the reason why northern people in Ghana don't eat snails. The weak among you, give them the clothes you wear and the food you eat. God, the God who made the demons, they want to starve him, giving food. You meet your God and you be account for your action. You are the Pope of Rome, the chief imam in Saudi. You know this is your God, but you are lying his Dajjal. Because you are doing possession. You need his eye to be like him. You need his sperm to create a child like him. You need his knowledge to be like him. And you are telling lies to deceive people. Let those present warn those who are absent. You wrote the Quran, your creator incarnation, that Enlu, the brother of Enki, that watch humans created from earth, that was assigned to look after the inhabitant on earth, called Lucifer. You know your creator will come to incarnation and create life. So you are lying whoever have power to turn a statue to a living being is Dajjal or Antichrist. Can a demon create life? It's not only lions, they say. Can a snake worship in India create life? It's not only lions, they say. Can a dog of Hades create life? It's not only lions, they say. And you are aiding them to do possession on your creator, to steal the power that made you. To steal the power that made you. You are doing possession to steal the power that made you and give it to a snake your creator made. You call yourself Imam. You lose that soul of yours and become a kakumba in hell. Every trees in the surface, some are in the volcano. So the demons who don't know what your ancestors did, this is what they did. The God who made them, who gave them their body and soul, they have rebelled against him, doing possession. They brought me to Ghana. I was going to Israel from Hot FM, GTV. They say false prophets will use my eye to see. So when I bath and soap go to my eye, they say we are parasiting it. When that go to my eye, they say they are parasiting it. And these evil people are saying I should find something else to do for false prophets to do church. Christian council pastors are not my class. And they are hatching conspiracy, lies. Because they control the media, the transport, everything. That is why you never have this body again. You'll be a tree. You'll be a maize, kakumba. And even if they become yams, they do yam festival. They are the most evil species ever existed. The God who made you, who made your body and soul. They have created churches. When you go to church, they say give your body and soul to Christ. God made your body and soul. When you get a wound, your body cures it. When you get a cut, your body cure it. Then it become a mark, a scar. When you fall sick, your body cure it. But if you get a wound that your body cannot cure, it moves the soul to a different transition to prepare itself and be reborn. When you go to a good place, we call it heaven, purgatory. When you go to a place of evil people, those who are against evil, anti-evil, that in Latin we call them devils. Anti-evil means devil. Anti-evil. Those anti-evil people will burn you in hell and burn your soul for you to become a maize, cucumber, tomatoes. And the good will come to incarnation as Anunnakis. Like the way a snake lived as a snake, died as a snake, and came to incarnation as a dog of Hades. Scooby-Doo, I know you did cartoons against them. The dog is not what they claim. He's against them. He do cartoons against them. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, dog of Hades, did it. And the serpent of Book of Revelation, he died a snake and came to incarnation as a snake. And they worship that snake in India. And King Charles, the chief imam in Saudi, the Pope of Rome, are calling the creator Dajjal to give his glory, his respect, his credibility to a snake he created that died a snake and came to incarnation as a woman in the galaxy. And the Abroad and the Tower, Dr. Kupali and his people, are aiding these liars to rebel against their creator. I built the Tower Castle. Until now, 50% of the rooms, you don't know. Down there is Waterloo. It's filled with piranha. That is where the microbus machine is. Dr. Kupali, tell your generation why you are cursed. Let them know you are not a wise man. Let them know you are evil. That is why anti-evil, in Latin called devils, punish your soul in hell. That is why anti-evil, that is in Latin. In English, we call them devils. In Latin is devil. Burn your soul in hell. You are very bad people, and you will be accountable for your actions. The God who made you, you are giving his eye to false prophets, buying souls. And they are lying. In the book of Revelation 14:6-7, it foretold you know about the truth of God and his angels. No angel can come like lightning, as written in Daniel 10, that angel Michael came like lightning to aid angel Gabriel to fight the prince of Persia. They are just like every witch. They fly like hawks and eagles. They can't move like lightning. It's the power of the creator, and they are conspiring with all witches to do possession, drain the blood of the creator, starve the creator, and trade food for the power that made them. Written in the book of Genesis 25, Jacob traded food for blessing. This is why you are cursed. You are evil to a point that even your creator, you make fun of him, like the way a cat with rabies make fun of a prey he capture. When a cat capture a lizard or a mouse, you play over it for long before eat it. That is who you are. You are very bad people. That is why they are cursed. The machines that give you phones, cosmetics, clothing, we have taken it. That I should leave the curse and forget it. And forget the galaxy. For them to own it and name themselves gods and call me a madman. That is why you are cursed. They are the most evil people ever existed. Tarnishing the image of their creator, to to give his glory to a snake, bowing to the snake in India. That is why you are cursed. So when you die, those against evil, that in Latin we call them devils. Those against evil, that in Latin we call them devils. Evil in Latin means bad things. Devil, someone against evil. Christ, Antichrist, someone against Christ. And they are telling you to lie, Antichrist is a bad person. It's the same person who came to incarnation as Jesus Christ. And these people will be telling lies with King Charles, United Nations, the Pope of Rome, hatching conspiracy. Now can you create life? Can you turn a statue to a living being? Is there any demon in the universe that can turn a statue to a living being? Only the Creator can do. And they say that Creator is Antichrist. But the snake worship in India is not Antichrist. A living person just like every witch, Lord Shiva, Lord Hanuman, Lord Krishna, they are not Antichrist. But the Creator who have a power to give a stone, a statue life is Antichrist. Now, is there anyone in the universe that can give a statue a life? And they are conspiring with Muslims, the chief imam in Ghana, Kennedy Japan, Akufo-Addo, King Charles, Asante Hene, ECOWAS, the Pope of Rome, the chief imam in Saudi, that let's steal the Creator's eye, his knowledge, his power, drink his blood, take his sperm to create insemination, so that we can have someone like him and kill him and take the universe from him and starve him to death for him to look for snails. When I go to Tafo Cemetery, your satellite record me. That is why you are cursed. You are the most evil species, worse than anything ever existed. You are the most evil being ever existed. You want to create life like the way you do love. It's my AI that do love for you. When you take blood sample, you feed it to AI with the pictures of the microscope. And the AI will tell you it's Eclampsia, COVID-19, HIV. You don't know how HIV virus looks like. It's AI that tells you. You are lying, you want to create life. Since you met these demons, have they speak a single truth before, except conspiracy and lie? If they say you die, they will poison you. They will send someone to shoot you. So the IGP in the Akufo-Addo's time, Dampale, made a law, whoever give doom prophecy will be arrested. They bow to lies. That is why you will never be an Anunnaki or a human being again.